Hello and welcome to your own channel. Let's talk business once again. As always, I'm excited to have you here. Well, today I'm going to start a new series on delegate authority modernization initiatives. This is an important area under the Future of Lloyd's modernization program. So Q3 is almost over and soon we will be moving to Q4. And as we are progressing forward, we are witnessing a lot of focus is coming on delegate authority or DA business from the modernization point of view. And of course, there is a good reason behind it. Well, the DA business is a valuable part of London market because it is not only providing a way for underwriters and broker to try out the new products, new class of business, but also provide access to the local customer base across the world. The DA business makes substantial contribution, which is accounting for more than 27% of the London market premium according to the London Matters 2018 report. So you can understand that the DA business is extremely important for Lloyd's and London market. So as always, there is lot to know and lot to discuss. So without waiting more, let's start talking business. So for those who are new to my channel, I am Ravi Shankar. I'm having more than 16 years of experience in business analysis. I'm largely associated with P&C and general insurance domain. If you have any queries related to this video presentation or my previous video presentations, do reach me at my Hotmail email ID. I'm also available on LinkedIn and Twitter, so you can connect me over there as well. Once again, thanks a lot for all your suggestions, all your comments and appreciation. These mails are very close to my heart. I really love them. Thank you so much. Well, a couple of months back, due to the current ongoing pandemic situation, Lloyd's reprioritized its various initiatives and decided to focus mainly on initiative around placement, delegated authority, and claims. For the rest of 2020, and I guess keeping the current pandemic in mind, maybe 2021 as well. Along with the DA placement and claim, Lloyd has also decided to focus on data and technology, middle and back office, which is also called as MBO, lead follower, which are the essential and important component of the future at Lloyd's infrastructure. But in this series, we are going to focus mainly on the development around DA business because, as I said earlier, the DA business makes a substantial contribution in the London market premium. Let's move ahead. So before getting into the modernization aspect of the DA business, let's first understand what is this delegated authority all about. As presented here, a delegated authority relationship is formed when the insurer permits another party to act on their behalf either in an underwriting or claim handling capacity. So basically, the insurer here is giving their authority to someone else to manage their underwriting or their claims. So that's the reason the name came as delegated authority, because insurer is delegating their authority to somebody else. Now, there are close to 4,000 cover holders and delegated claim administrator or DCAs around the world. I have already covered the delegated authority business in detail, so you can click on the information icon on the right hand side of this presentation to access the contents, on the DA business. Going forward, well, as I said at the beginning of this presentation, the DA business is important for Lloyd's and the London market. While the DA contribution has grown in absolute terms, its share of the London market premium has fallen by 3.5% since 2016, which is really a serious concern for the market. So if you can see over here, the share is fallen from 30.9 to 27.4 from 2016 to 2018. And as I said, this is a real and serious concern for the market. So you can very well understand that how important the DA business is for Lloyd's and how important is for Lloyd's and the London market to address the declining share of the DA business, which is absolutely crucial for them because this contribute close to 27% of the premium which is coming into the London market. Extremely important. So what happened in the year 2015, the London market recognizes that they must be more efficient in handling the DA business by improving the processes with the objective of ensuring that it continues to be attractive to the current and the future cover holders. And the first time the DA business got a very specific attention under the LM-TOM modernization program. Well, I have already covered the LM-TOM previously, so you can click on the information icon on top right hand side of this presentation to access the content. So a milestone in the DA program was reached in September 2018 when the Delegate Authority Submission Access Transformation Solution, or which we also call as DASATS solution was rolled out. This market-wide platform provide a central services that standardized the collection, validation, processing, and supply of delegated authority data across the market. So DSAT changes the way the bordereaux are shared and processed in the London market by delivering the standardized bordereau data to all market participants, thereby transforming and modernizing the cover holder management while strengthening its key global distribution channel, which is DA channel. So what is the aim of this modernization? Well, the aim is very straightforward and simple. The aim of the Delegated Authority Modernization Program is to modernize the way the Delegate Authority business is managed in the London insurance and reinsurance market by delivering the technology and process improvement. Now, technology is going to play a very central role in this entire modernization activity, which I will explain you in further presentation within this series. So let's go ahead. Well, in this series, we will discuss about the various aspects of the DA business modernization, which includes the delegated contract manager. Now, this delegated contract manager will actually replace the bar system, BAR, bar system. Now, what is this bar? Bar stands for Binding Authority Registration System. It is an online market system for brokers and managing agent for the registration of Lloyd's binding authorities. The second one is Delegate Oversight Manager. Now, this will replace the Atlas system. Now, Atlas is also a legacy system. The Atlas system is used to provide single end-to-end compliance check for new and existing cover holder and DCAs. The third one is Lloyd's Cover Holder Workbench, and this is a digital platform that supports the cover holder placement lifecycle from submission to cash handling. And finally, we have a Delegated Data Manager, which is the enhanced version of DSATs. And this is an enhanced market-wide border processing system which collect, standardize, and validate the delegate authority data. As I said, in another word, you can say that this is an enhanced DSAT solution, and it's going to play a very central role within the entire DA modernization initiative. Apart from all this initiative, we will also see the DA rollout plan going forward. So this is the complete agenda for our series on the DA modernization. So as I always say, there is lot to know and lot to discuss. So stay with me in this series to know more about the DA business and various modernization around it. Well, this is all from today's introductory presentation. I hope you have gained some knowledge, and I also hope that I have set the right ground for the future presentation in this series. Goodbye and take very good care of yourself during this pandemic days. Bye, and I will see you soon in next video presentation in this series. Bye bye and take care.